All right, y'all. We need to talk again. I just want to let y'all know. So I run a transportation service, so y'all probably gonna see me in the car a lot. But yeah. So anyway, I've been following this story with Bsimone and her best friend with their Know For Sure podcast. So I used to watch the podcast like when it first started because I've always liked Bsimone. Alright, I'm back. I'm probably gonna have to get me like a little tripod stand or something. I don't know, because it's just no way I'm gonna be able to talk, drive, all of this. But I had to put my seatbelt on, so I had to set the phone down for a second. But anyway, alright, so I've been following Bsimone forever. I've always liked Bsimone. I'm a fan of hers, like Just Hilarious, DC Young Fly, all of them that came up in that era, that social media era, or whatever. I've always followed them or whatever. So I've been following Bsimone for years. And so when her and her best friend started their Know For Sure podcast, of course I was like, yeah, like I had been following the podcast. Like I admired their friendship. Like they were really, really empowering women, like real powerful. Like their relationship that they had, how much they spoke about God, how much they spoke God into each other. Like I admired that. I never really had friends like that because I told y'all in my other videos I'm from Baltimore. Okay, if you got friends, you're lucky. Okay, crab in a barrel. Okay, we known for crabs. Yeah, that's what the city is like. I mean, I got a few friends, but yeah, my husband and my kids is where I'm at. But anyway, okay, so a couple days ago I seen that the Know For Sure podcast posted that they was going their separate ways, Bsimone and Megan Ashley, and I'm like, what? Like I never expected that. And my thing is, like, I get it, you know, they don't want people in their business or whatever, or they don't want to tell specifically what happened. But for the people that was invested in the podcast, like, I mean, they had a Patreon with people paid to be a part of, you know, watching them. People supported their merch. I actually supported their merch. Like, they had a real fan base. Like, they did tours where people came out, paid money. Like, I feel like when you're a social media influencer, they do this a lot with relationships. Like, they'll hype you up. They'll have you invested in a relationship, have you following. I mean, we follow. We're the reason why y'all famous, the reason why y'all making all this money, because when y'all sell merch, we're the ones buying it. Like, I feel like when you are a person that's invested in something, like the way I know women were invested into their friendship, into their podcast, I feel like we deserve an explanation. So those two have fallen out. I seen a couple of blogs post about it or whatever. Megan Ashley and Bsimone, they're not friends anymore. Bsimone has left the podcast totally. Megan Ashley is continuing her podcast by herself. So the Know For Sure podcast is no more. I think the videos are still up there, but it was Bsimone channel. So anyway, so I watched Megan Ashley first episode just a few minutes ago, and I'm like, I get it. Like, she a Pisces like me. I get it. And I seen a little clip where they was talking about what was going on and how they was trying to fix things, or I don't know. I'll link it down in the comments, the clip that I seen or whatever. But I'm like feeling some type of way that they don't find the need to, like, you ain't gotta give us detail, but like, dang, like, can we know something? Like, y'all told us 20 years of friendship. This was the best thing since sliced bread. Y'all support each other. Y'all down for each other. Like, y'all encourage women to build friendships and to look for friendships like y'all's. And this is the reason why I'm a woman that do my own thing. I don't care. I don't care. Like, I'm in my own lane. I stay in my own lane. I've been married 10 years. Me and my husband have a great relationship. I don't look at nobody else's relationship and be like, oh, relationship goals, and I don't need no friendship goals or nothing. I mean, don't get me wrong, I admired their friendship, and I was like, dang, I wish I could have had something like that, you know, known somebody for 20 years and I wish I could have had something like that. I really do. Like, I wish I could have had a sister or something like that, you know. But this is why I know that social media is a place where people can be whatever they want to be, honestly. Like, people don't be themselves, and it's unfortunate for the kids because they looking at these rappers, they looking at these social media influencers, and they see in this perfect lifestyle, and in actuality, like, nothing is perfect. Like, people don't show the hardship, people don't show the bad things, because honestly, when they do, they get slandered and all types of craziness because of it. But it just goes to show that everything that looks good is not always good, and people need to have a mind of their own, stay in their lane, and do things the way they want to do it. Because I am in complete shock that these two ladies have, like, this is crazy to me. Like, if you were a fan of the Know For Sure podcast, or you watched it, you will understand what I'm saying. Like, they uplifted each other, they encouraged each other, they spoke what they told each other, they were beautiful. It was like a relationship, like, for real. But I will say that I do know that Bsimone had like real bad issues with her mother or whatever, and I know her and her sister didn't always have the best relationship. And when you got deep-rooted issues like that, you gotta deal with that stuff. Like, no matter how good of a friend somebody try to be to you, you gotta deal with those deep-rooted issues. Like, you have to. You're not gonna be able to have a successful relationship, a friendship. My bad, y'all. But yeah, you gotta deal with that type of stuff. But I don't know. I'm just like, I can't believe. I really can't believe that this went down the way that it has. And I really just can't believe that people who come on social media present their friendship, their relationship, it'll be the best daggone thing you ever seen, and then next thing you know, they take down all of their pictures with the person, or all of their videos with the person, and they single, or they ain't friends, and then next thing you know, here come a new best friend or a new spouse, and we like, well, damn, well, what happened? You told me this and that. You told me when he bought the shoes, when you told me when he took you out on a date, you told me when, you know, what he ate, what y'all ate. You told me you met his mother. You told me you met his kids. You told me y'all went on vacation. You told me, this, that. But now I can't know why y'all broke up. Oh, all right. Okay, cool. Next time I won't get invested. Oh, my God. My hair is a mess. I think this filter is so cute. I look like really, really like my daughter. I'm gonna let y'all see her. Like, she got these big lashes like this, like. But anyway, I'm trying to stick with this TikTok stuff. I know I'm all over the place. I'm gonna be doing reviews on Housewives of Potomac, Baddies East. I might sprinkle in a little Jocelyn's Cabaret, and I might do some Basketball Wives too. They like my shows, so they the shows that I'm going to be like reviewing. So if you down for a little Housewives of Potomac, if you down for some Krishan and some Baddies East, or if you down for a little Basketball Wives, not much, but a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna be sprinkling in a whole bunch of that. But alright, y'all let me know what y'all think about this Bsimone and Megan Ashley stuff, because y'all, as y'all can see, I feel some type of way. Alright, y'all.